All right, so John McLemore, you're here today on that note, and even though you do not live in Alabama, you're donned in the Crimson Tide from head to toe. So you've told us this before, but it's a new people. You know, we've added Louisville since the last time you were here.
That's right. That's right.
So we got another market there that maybe, hey, this is their first John McLemore moment.
Well, I want everybody to have that moment. Obviously, I am wearing and supporting, in honor of you guys, Alabama Crimson Tide. But I do want everybody out there in all of football land to think about being at home and tailgating in your backyard.
Come on with
Imagine, instead of having to be at the game, you're kicked back, your feet are up, you're watching TV, you got the remote, not from the TV, but from your smoker. And you are checking things out while it's doing all the work. Masterbuilt makes it so incredibly easy and simple. You can enjoy your family. You can enjoy the football. I'm a big race fan as well. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. Masterbuilt wants people to realize that in your backyard, you can do all these great recipes while eating some daggum good food.
Let's talk about what you and I were discussing in the break. Let's say, for instance, and I hate to even utter this, you didn't have a Masterbuilt. You know, that's the thought that people shouldn't.
Life can be pretty tough if you don't.
What if you're out there, you know, goofing off and keeping around with your meal, and you miss the finish of the Georgia-Tennessee game?
It'd be tragic.
Now, see, because you have the Masterbuilt, see that it's doing the work, so you're not missing that. And also, what about when you have people over your house to watch the game and they never see you?
Yeah, well,
I mean, you're never with them. You're out there around the smoker.
That is one thing that we are learning because in Masterbuilt land, there are so many ladies out there that are writing us and telling us. My wife Tanya prepared actually the food that you're eating right now. Tanya prepared all of that.
Let's run that menu.
I got all the credit for it, but Tanya actually did all the work. Okay, so that menu is Boston butt.
Bring it.
And we're right here in Birmingham, so Dale sauce is a big thing. So inject your Boston butt with your favorite steak marinade.
I like Boston butt, and I cannot lie.
Oh, I love that. And we've got some kielbasa sausage. We've got some pimento cheese. Doesn't matter what it is, you can enjoy smoking food on your Masterbuilt smoker. So if you don't have a Masterbuilt smoker, go to masterbuilt.com, find your local retailer, and experience what people are loving to do. Spend time with your family, your friends. And I can tell you guys, we've just kicked off our tour between now and Christmas right here at the Rick and Bubba Show.
As it should be.
Yeah, as it should be. And we're going to be traveling all over the country, sharing recipes and stories. And at our house, at the McLemore house, it's kind of crazy. We got a wedding coming up. My son John is getting married in November.
Congrats.
The election is not the only important thing coming up. That's actually got Tanya super crazy. Imagine you're preparing all of these things. And I'm not kidding. Tanya does help prepare all of this food. It's easy. So we do all of these recipes, and we want people to experience this. And not, if you have always smoked food, people love this product because it's convenient. If you've never, ever smoked, ever, it's as easy to use as your oven. Our claim to fame out there is the electric smokers that are available at all retailers, but we also have propane. In fact, we've got a new we call it the Big Daddy. It is what we call the 44-inch smoker with a window. It's available at Sam's, and you can enjoy these incredible recipes and let it do all the work for you. And it doesn't happen to be just barbecue. We smoke vegetables. We smoke mac and cheese. If you can dream up the recipe, folks, we are smoking it on the Masterbuilt.
Well, the mac and cheese thing is
it's crazy.
You take something so simple, but it gives it such a different taste.
Awesome. Right now, I want you, John, because I know this is always bring. Just look at these faces in the golden ticket seats. They've got their plates.
That's what's up.
Dadgum, that's good.
That's good.
And so it's really the full package.
1 second.
Because I think you've touched on it. This is what takes the Masterbuilt product and sets it apart, as you mentioned. there's people that have always wanted to be able to cook this kind of stuff.
Yes.
And they're like, well, it's too overwhelming. I can't do it. And you give them the simplicity of the product, the cookbooks if you want them, the videos to watch recipes.
Yes.
So really never again do you have that anxiety. People are coming over, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. And if you really do go to Masterbuilt.com, click on some of our videos. And if you're not watching a recipe video, check out our dance video.
We did that.
That's it. Now,
You look good.
I say that because I want to give a shout out to all the Masterbuilt team.
Yeah.
We have the greatest company in all of our industry because we have a building full of people that love what they do. They care about not just their job, but they care about the customers out there. So we have the best customer service. So if you want to talk about a recipe, give us a call. Check us out online. If you want to talk about anything to do with cooking in your backyard, smoking, frying, boiling, steam, we're going to be coming back pretty soon.
You come on back.
Fry some turkeys.
Come on back.
Yeah.
So that's what it is all about. And I want everybody to go to it. Pick a retailer. And we've got a list here. You guys will call out all the retailers.
we got Home Depot, we got Lowe's, Sam's Club, Walmart, Academy Sports, Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, and of course you can go to Masterbuilt.com and see all the retailers.
Yeah, and you know if you've never done this type of cooking, Masterbuilt has made it simple. We made it easy, and we always say that you can set the temperature, set the time, insert the meat probe. Some of our models have the remote controls. And again, we have so many ladies out there that are actually buying the product for the dad or the brother or their sons or whatever, but they're actually becoming more of a fan because it's so incredibly easy. And my wife, Tanya, again, she's not intimidated. She doesn't have to stoke the charcoal. She might not want to do the typical grilling, but she will use this product because it is easy. It's not intimidating. It's the safest way to do this recipe in your backyard. And that is what it is all about. Again, family, friends, and enjoying some incredible foods. How is it, Speedy?
Oh,
Man,
my
so
goodness,
good.
it's delicious.
And how about this?
Oh, mine's already gone.
But you hit on,
Rick ate his before it even sat
how about
down.
you? How about you? Don't, what you're talking about is you don't miss the fellowship part. of it.
No.
Because too many times, whoever gets stuck with the cooking, they miss the whole family deal, the whole ball game, the whole deal.
Yeah, and my wife gets on to me for when we have a group of people come over. I'm always the busy person doing something. Well, I can actually put the food on, and other people are writing in and telling us this, that the smoker does allow them not just to watch the football game or the race, but you do have a crowd of people come over.
Yeah.
You don't have to stand over that grill
Thank you.
and stoke the charcoal.
Set it and forget it.
Set it, forget it. This product takes care of it, and the results are making people come back to your house even when you may not want them to.
We'll come back.
There you go.
There you go.
More with John McLemore, the Golden Ticket seats. We're enjoying Masterbuilt, delicious food made in that Masterbuilt digital electric smoker. We'll be back.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it
And we're back 35 minutes past the hour.
Take my eyes off of it.
We're watching the Masterbuilt video, which you can get out on YouTube, and of all the great employees of Masterbuilt dancing. Look at John McLemore. You're not just an incredible cook. You could be a pop star.
Woo, I tell you, the sad thing is that white outfit I had on was in my closet.
Didn't have to go order that one.
Maybe you could hook up with a guy named Ryan Lewis.
That's Bailey.
You got some pretty good dancers at Masterbuilt.
Yeah, we actually had a lot of fun shooting that. Our video team at Masterbuilt did a fantastic job. Natalie, our creative specialist, is in the video. She choreographed that whole thing. It was a lot of fun. I will tell you, it's hard.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what,
You
I
wear
got
that white suit good, John.
You do.
I've always loved Justin Timberlake, but man, I got a whole newfound respect for that man.
You know, it's weird for a guy who cooks so much food to wear something that food would stain immediately.
Oh, no question. Yeah.
Rick, at Masterbuilt.com, if you click videos, it's in that selection of
Okay,
videos.
good. You can watch it. It's really, really well done.
Yeah.
That's good.
And those of you on RBTV1, you get to see it too today. So I'm glad you're getting to see that. Before we get to phones, I do want to remind you of Box.com. Now, this is one of these things that I think I love to watch, like you talk about Masterbuilt and to be innovative. You know, when you start thinking about going to the big, buy in bulk and you get memberships and go to these places, and all that can be fantastic. But you know that the same exact products that you can get from Box.com and have it shipped directly to your door. I love to see entrepreneurs come up with great ideas. There's no annual membership. They'll even send you some free samples of the things you buy in bulk. If you'd like to have this stuff come directly to your door, if you're a first-timer and you watch or listen to Rick and Bubba, you get 20% off your first order, and the delivery will be free. BOXED.com. Enter the promo code Bubba. That's the promo code Bubba, and we get your free delivery, and also we'll send that right to your door at 20% off. You can do your shopping right from the comfort of your home or your office, and then you can get up on that reoccurring and all these products that you buy in bulk. You never go, well, I didn't get it, and now we're out because I couldn't get over to the store, and I had to do this, and I had this in the way. You do it right there on your computer. It comes right to your door. Box.com. Find them also there at rickandbubba.com under the sponsors button. All right, John, we do have folks standing by that want to ask you some questions about cooking and smoking and using the Masterbuilt products. And, of course, they're available at, we've got all kinds of great retailers, Home Depot, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Walmart, Academy Sports, Bass Pro, Cabela's. But if you want the full list, you go to Masterbuilt.com, and there's a lot of retailers. Chattanooga's checking in. And
I'm going to eat while they ask questions.
Yeah,
you do that.
So
let them have the sound of it. Let them have the sound of it. Chip, you're on with Macklemore. Go ahead.
Hey, Chip.
Good morning. How are you?
We're
Great.
fantastic, buddy.
I'm on the old-fashioned smoking train.
Got to get off that, buddy.
Yeah. So you doing it with wood, with charcoal? What's your old-fashioned definition?
Yeah, charcoal and some fruit wood usually.
Okay.
What's your question, Chip?
One of the questions I had was, one of the problems I have is when I'm got my meat going in the morning and I got to go to work.
Yep.
It'd be awesome if I could monitor the temperature with my phone.
Well, we
don't have a product like that.
We actually have Bluetooth technology on one of our smokers, but I will tell you this type of a product, Masterbuilt, is very safety conscious, and we want everybody to know that while you can monitor this from your phone, we do not recommend that you leave the product unattended and leave your home. You can leave the product but you need to have the ability to monitor it. So we do have Bluetooth technology, but we do not recommend Wi-Fi that's going to have you be away from your home while you're smoking your product.
I'm sure nothing would happen, but it's just not wise to have something at that temperature and you not be on the property.
That's right. That's right. So we do have the Bluetooth technology. You can do that from your cell phone, but we do recommend you be at home when you're doing it.
All right, let's go to Christy. She's in Lower Alabama checking in. Christy, go ahead. What's your question?
Hi, Rick and Bubba.
Hey,
love y'all.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
My mother-in-law is around 70 years old, and she loves to cook. But I was wondering, is there a big difference between a digital, an electric, or an analog smoker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The difference is the analog electric smokers that we have, you can set it from high, low to medium, and you monitor your temperature using the temperature gauge on the front of your door. The digital electric smokers that Masterbuilt has allows you to set the exact temperature and the exact time like you do on your oven, and it will maintain that temperature within about 5 degrees. So if you set your temperature to 225, you don't have to worry about how hot or cold it is outside or how much food you put on it. It automatically takes care of that temperature and time for you.
Let's go to Scott in Birmingham. Scott, go ahead.
Hey, Rick and Bubba, how's it going, fellas?
Fantastic, man. We're fired up.
Just wanted to say I'm a self-proclaimed grill master, I guess.
Awesome.
And I got a smoker through a friend of mine, one of your smokers through a friend of mine, and absolutely love the product. Matter of fact, I've had it about 2.5 years. I've completely worn it out. I'm fixing to upgrade to the big one. I had the 30-inch, and and it does an outstanding job. And just can't give it enough as far as the ease of use, and because I was a charcoal guy, and you're right, you're standing next to it, you're stoking a fire, you can't leave it. This is so much easier, and just giving it all the praise in the world, man. It's a great product.
Wow. Well, I can tell you,
better
Scott,
than that.
that's a great testimony. And Chip said earlier he's the old-fashioned guy. We don't want anybody to sacrifice flavor. So, like Scott's saying, he's had great experiences with it, and it is convenient. But for the diehards out there that want that flavor, you don't sacrifice it. And then with Christy that we talked to a while ago, her mother or mother-in-law is 70 years old. They want the ease of it as well. But everybody wants to sit down at the dinner table and have fantastic food. Well, we've accomplished both. You got the ease, you got the safety, and you've got food results that are always perfect.
I think you're driving home a point that must be driven home, because I think some people think ease does not equal the same quality of the hassle.
That is correct.
But that's the part you got to get right.
That is right. So the flavor of the wood smoke infused flavor that you get comes from the wood chips that you simply put into our dispense as you put it in and heat it up with the electricity. So folks that have won championship barbecue cook-offs have the big trophies. They've always done it like Chip the old-fashioned way. They love Masterbuilt because of the convenience, and they're not sacrificing any flavor. And those that are out there, like Christy and her mother-in-law, that want that ease, they've got the same results. So Masterbuilt's kind of perfected both, and you're never going to sacrifice flavor. If you follow our videos, whether you're doing it out of my cookbook or your own favorite recipe, you're going to have perfect results because the product allows you to become that Scott that's out there that is the true grill master. We have a lot of people say, man, people think I really am that grill master because the product makes my results always good.
You don't have to tell them any different.
Yeah,
that's right. You know?
I love what Scott was saying. I appreciate him saying all that.
Marty, Missouri is checking in. Let's go to the great state of Missouri. And look, hey, they're the show me state, so it has to be proven today.
That's right.
All right, what do you think? What do you think, Marty? Go ahead.
Hey, guys, I just wanted to thank John for the awesome product. I've got the Masterbuilt 40 and the electric with the remote control, not the Bluetooth or anything like that, but I absolutely love it. I've done brisket, pork loins, ribs, just about everything. I've smoked mac and cheese, beans, everything on it. I absolutely love it. The one question I have as far as like cleaning the inside of the unit, what do you suggest for doing that?
I always recommend you wash the grill racks after every single use. Wrap your water bowl and your bottom drip tray with aluminum foil prior to starting your cooking process, and that just allows you to peel that out. It's easier to clean up. And then the inside walls and the bottom, about every 4, 5, or 6 times that you cook, wipe it down with warm, soapy water or apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
Okay.
And it makes it easy to clean up.
The vinegar, so.
Yep.
All right. Well,
And the clean is so simple.
Yeah.
On this too,
I appreciate that shout out too, Marty. That's what so many people out there are saying. And Masterbuilt's been a family business for 43 years, and we wanted to change how people do this type of cooking in their backyard and have just fantastic results. So if anybody ever has any customer service questions, whether it's recipes or questions like we're getting asked today, call us at Masterbuilt. Our customer service team will take care of you. Send us an email. We got chat, and we actually want to hear some of y'all's recipes. I mean, that's how we've written our 3 cookbooks, is recipes that are in my family, people that we've come in contact with all over the country that show us how they cook food. We just put it in the Masterbuilt.
Well, and you can
I don't like cleaning the inside walls, John. I like it like an
Oh,
old skillet.
lad.
I want to leave it in there, baby.
that baby
That's
up.
right.
Well, if you'll go to show notes at rickandbubba.com, any of you that didn't get in today and you just want to ask a question, or Masterbuilt's there. They got the customer service. They'll help you. And we've got that link at rickandbubba.com today. Just follow those instructions. When we come back, Masterbuilt Smokers on the Wheel of Meat.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.
The wonderful Wheel of Meat. It's lit up and it is ready to spin. John McLemore of Masterbuilt here today. and he's ready to give away some Masterbuilt smokers right there on the wonderful Wheel of Meat. Also on the Wheel of Meat, other products are available and potential pitfalls. Bubba, not everybody wins.
No, you don't, Rick.
Not
The wheel is full of highs and lows.
It's full.
Where it stops, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Also, hit out. There's some Rick and Bubba prizes you could win. I mentioned the pitfalls. Moultrie. There's a Moultrie package on the wheel. You could get your choice of the M99i and also the feeder package. Either one of those, if it lands on Moultrie, is a nice prize as well. But we've got John McLemore standing by. So if you want John to spin for you, you have to scream to John McLemore, "Wow, what a wheel!" Do not spin that unless they say that, John. Wow, what a wheel! You can. You must say, "Wow, what a wheel!" If they don't say it, then there's no spin.
Speedy, I don't think it's on. Buddy.
I don't think you're on.
No, we're not getting a signal on the receiver over
there. It is wireless one, right?
Well, the receiver's not lit up.
Wow, what a battery.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, what a battery.
Wow, it's off.
All right, well,
how about that?
Well,
Get him a bullhorn.
John,
What's going on?
John,
go to the bullhorn.
Somebody left it on after the last
All right,
wheel.
we're good.
All right, John is so loud that we can hear John.
I'm ready.
All right,
Wow, what a wheel.
To the great state of Texas, deep in the heart of Texas. All right, let's go to Randy, who is standing by. Randy, welcome to the wonderful Wheel of Meat. How are you, buddy?
Rick and Bubba, it's like a dream come true for me today. Hey, John, good night. Look at that wheel.
All right, here we go. Spin it in. The first spin. All right, John is spinning the wonderful Wheel of Meat.
It's all in the follow-through.
Let's see what we got here. Randy in Texas. Daddy wants a Masterbuilt smoker. Let's see if we can make this happen today.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, you win, though.
Well,
you were right between two smokers.
Yeah, Bubba, tell Randy what he won, and it's not a smoker, but, oh, buddy, I'll tell you, you can't put a value on this.
Now, Rick, this is money. You can't buy this.
Can't buy them,
Randy.
Randy.
Buy it. It is a Rick and Bubba positive action response emergency hammer, or as we like to call it,
You've won a
Yeah.
So we'll put you on hold, Randy, and we'll send that thing right to the heart of Texas.
It's a good back scratcher, too.
Bring it on. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Randy. Appreciate you supporting the show.
If you're trapped in a car and you fall in the river, you're glad you got it, though.
Bubba, let's go to.
Hopefully that's not going to happen.
Bubba, I'm not sure.
Of course, nowadays, here where we're at, if you do that, you just hit rocks.
Yeah. Bubba, I know the locals may say it different. For this family show, I'm going to call it Titus. We go to Titus, where Josh is standing by. Josh, how are you today?
I'm doing all right. What's going on?
I'm good. What do you say, baby?
Wow!
Come on, Johnny! McLemore spins it like he lives hard. All right, so let's see how it goes here. Let me get Titus there a little loud. All right, let's see what we got for Josh. Pippin! You know what that means? You're eaten by Jaws, and it's no win for you. I'm so sorry, Josh. Like the little dog on Jaws, Pippin!
Poor guy. He called and called. Pippin never came back.
So bad. All right. Let's go to Woodstock. Stephen is standing by. Stephen, welcome to the program, buddy. How are you?
Hey, Road Tide.
Yeah, hey, Road Tide, Stephen. Road Tide. We're waiting.
And wow, what a win!
Hey, John wouldn't do it till they said it.
He threw a change up. He threw a change up that time.
Here we go. Let's see what Stephen gets. Stephen. Well, you did it, baby. McLemore has spun you a Masterbuilt smoker, Stephen.
What's up, Stephen?
Yeah, McLemore got the job done on that spin. Stephen, we'll put you on hold, get all the information, and Masterbuilt will ship that directly to you, okay?
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Hey, come visit the show and bring us something that you cook in it, okay?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Good angle, Rick. I like that.
So I like that mac and cheese.
I just thought of that right on the fly.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, I hate to do this. This is going to be awkward. Jason's calling from Auburn, Alabama.
No. Jason, what's up?
Yeah, Jason, I know that with John. Yeah, I know John's standing there in the wrong colors today. I know, but I mean,
but we all can come together when it comes to meat.
Look, Auburn and Alabama fans like to eat good food. They got smokers in common.
Wow, what a War Eagle wheel.
All right, here we go. The Auburn fan lets an Alabama fan spin for him. How weird is this? So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh! Shirt. All right, you did not win a smoker, Jason, but you did win a Rick and Bubba T-shirt of your choice. We'll put you on hold, and you just tell the guys which one you'd like to have, and we'll ship it straight to you, okay?
Great, thanks, guys.
That'll be about 4 to 6 weeks on that.
Greg.
I'd like to see John sit down on that wheel and give it a good spin. This time.
I mean, lay into
All right,
it.
Crestview,
He
Florida.
had a few change-ups there. I'll see him get on it.
Yeah, all right, John, I want you to spin it like you live this time hard. All right, you ready? Edward is in Crestview, Florida. Edwards, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, we doing fine, Rick, and we're going to make that tide rise up and roll that wheel. Wow, what a wheel.
Spin it, John! There's a spin!
There it is.
There's a spin!
That's somebody been eating meat right there.
That's right.
Huh?
Need a cooker, boy. Need a cooker.
All right.
Sit down and relax.
Edwards is saying he needs one badly. Let's see how it goes. Still.
Imagine how happy he'd be when this shows up.
You did it, baby. Edwards from Florida. John has spun you a Masterbuilt smoker.
Smokers everywhere.
And that'll be shipped directly to you, courtesy of Masterbuilt. The Masterbuilt smoker, of course, Edwards will put you on hold, buddy. Available at Home Depot, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Walmart, Academy Sports, Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's. If you want all the recipes, all the videos, and all the retailers, simply go to Masterbuilt.com. So the Wheel of Meat has delivered again today. John, great job spinning that wheel.
Guys, I about fell out of
That's
my
all
chair.
right.
Oh, yeah.
I now know why Speedy's been helping me this whole time. Sit down.
That's right.
Love you guys. Thanks for what y'all do from all of us at Masterbuilt. You guys truly are awesome.
Well, it is a great partnership. I love knowing that when we send people your way, then they're going to be nothing but pleased.
Yep.
And
It's our pleasure,
and
John.
thanks what you guys stand for, and it's in the name. It's all.
That's it.
It's all
That's
for the
it.
master.
All built by the master, baby. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
John
John.
McLemore.
Yeah.
Get all the details at masterbuilt.com. It's in show notes today, too, there at rickandbubba.com. And so congratulations to our winners, not just today, but last Wednesday on the Wheel of Meat as well. A lot of smokers went out. So enjoy those, and then you look for John to return to get us ready for Thanksgiving with another Masterbuilt product, the safe and most wonderful way to fry a turkey. We'll be doing that.
So easy I can use it.
Yeah. If you leave us, have a good day. You got more Rick and Bubba. We'll be back.
Rick and Bubba.